Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Wales's greatest ever export, singing superstar and international legend. This is Tom Jones.
You don't have to be beautiful to turn me on. I just need your body, baby, from dusk till dawn. You don't need experience to turn me out. You just leave it all up to me. I'll show you what it's all about. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular style I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. You gotta not talk dirty, baby, if you wanna impress me. You can't be too flirty, mama. I know how to undress me. Let me be your fantasy, and maybe you could be mine. You just leave it all up to me, and we can have a good time. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cruel to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. I think you better play now. You don't have to have dynasty to have an attitude. You gotta leave it all up to me. My love will be your food. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I saw the light on the night that I passed by her window. I saw the flickering shadows of love on her brow. She was my woman. As she deceived me, I watched and went out of my mind. All together now. Why her house. She opened the door. She stood there laughing. I felt the knife in my hand and she laughed no more. Could not take anymore. Come on now. She stood there laughing. I felt the knife in my hand and she laughed. No more. My Delilah. Why, Delilah? So before I did come, break down the door. Forgive me, Delilah, I just could not take anymore. Forgive me, Delilah, I just could not take anymore. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. And welcome. Welcome to an audience with yours truly. We've got a great band tonight. We've got some great songs, and we have you. Yeah. So, any questions from anybody tonight? I mean,
Mr. Jones?
Yes,
Mr. Jones?
Yes. Mr. Jones? I don't need a taxman call me Mr. Jones.
Tom. I wanted to ask you to take me home, but after 35 years, how do you keep your voice so gorgeous?
Oh, well, you got to drink plenty of water. You have to have humidifiers in the bedroom.
I can do that.
And you have to have very little talking.
We don't need to talk.
Me, Tom.
Barbara.
Hello, darling.
Hello, sweetheart. You were looking very well.
Well, thank you, sir. Not bad for an aging sex symbol.
I know the feeling.
Wonderful, Mr. Jones.
Oh, thank you, darling.
But can I ask you something? When you first had the desire to be a singer and a performer?
Well, my mother tells me when I was very, very little, about 3 or 4 years old, we used to go to the corner shop. And I used to stand in an orange box. And I used to sing. And the man behind the counter, he said, look, this boy's not going to sing for nothing. So, you know, dip into, they used to wear those big leather bags then. Dip into the, and, you know, give him some money. So that's when I thought, well, there's something in this. We can make a few quid here. But that's what my mother told me. And the only problem was she kept all the money. And she became my first agent. So, no, but that's true. I used to sing when I was very small.
Tom.
Frank. Oh, Frank. Oh, hello, Frank.
All right, Tom. Tom, when did you first realise you were famous?
Let me see. Well, we had It's Not Unusual out, which was my first hit record, and we were coming down the M1, and I went into this transport cafe with my band, but I didn't know the record had become such a big hit, because it went up to #1 very quickly. So I had gone into the toilet, into the men's room, and my band were all sort of standing there, you know, relieving themselves. And I went into this cubicle, and I'm sitting there, of course. And all of a sudden, these girls ran into the men's room, and or the men's toilet, and this girl jumped right over the door. And I'm sitting there, literally with my pants down, and I sort of pushed it out to the door because I couldn't believe it. And She said that I had very bad manners and she would never buy another one of my records. So I realized at that moment you can't even have a in peace. So I did. Okay. Oh, Ainsley.
Tom, how you doing?
What do you like, eh? What are you like?
Now, Tom, we've been seeing and hearing a lot of you lately, but what's all this business you've been doing? What exactly have you been doing with all these young pop stars, creating all these lovely duos? Are we going to see the end of the solo career here, or what?
No. I just recorded a Duets album, which is called Reload, and which has got a lot of young artists on there, but they're not all, they're not all that young, because Van Morrison is on there, and Chrissy Hine is on there, and my next guest is on there, and he's no spring chicken. Mr. Mick Hucknall. Ladies and gentlemen, please. He always runs while others walk. He acts while other men just talk. He looks at this world and wants it all. So he strikes like thunderbolt. He knows the meaning of success. Oh, thank you. The old hometown looks the same as I sat down from the train, and there to meet me is my mama and papa. Down the road I look, and there runs Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to meet me, arms reaching, smiling sweetly. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. The old house is still standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. And there's that old oak tree that I used to play on. Down the lane I walk with my sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Then I awake and look around me at 4 gray walls that surround me. And then I realize, yes, I was only dreaming. For you see, there's a God, and there is a sad old padre. Arm in arm we'll walk at daybreak. Then I will touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to see me in the shade of that old oak tree as they lay me beneath the green, green grass of home. Well, that's lovely. Yeah, Tim.
Tim, you know my name? Oh, God, what's his name?
What happened?
It's a long way from the mansion house in LA
Yes.
to Wales. No, sorry, I'm a bit nervous.
It's a long way from Wales
It's a
to
long
LA.
way from a mansion house in Wales.
Yeah. Can I say it? I'll give you the question and you can answer it. How we got?
Ask me, Laura,
a chance,
have
yeah.
you kept anything of sentimental value from those days, Tom? Sorry.
That's all right. In about 2 hours' time, I'll be exactly like that, believe me. You want me to understand the things I'm saying? No, but really, yes, I did keep something of sentimental value. We used to have this telephone box at the end of our street in Pontypridd, and that was our telephone. You know, we didn't have a telephone in the house. We only had the box at the end of the street. And I used to do a lot of my courting there when the rain came down, you know, because it rains a lot in Wales. So I would jump in the telephone box with my girlfriend. And, you know, because of the rain. And then when we got married, and I called the hospital to see if the child that my wife was bearing had been born yet. So I got the news that I had a son in that telephone box. I didn't have my son in the telephone box. I got the news that my son was born in that telephone box. And then I moved. So when the GPO started putting in new telephone boxes in this country, I asked, could I buy the telephone box? And they said, yeah, sure, if you want to take it with you. So I took the telephone box to Los Angeles, and it stands out by the side of the pool in LA. It does. And I still use it, as a telephone. And then, yeah, surely. And then, I don't do any calling anymore, but it's there. And anyway, so years later, I was up at the pool and the phone rang and I picked it up and my son said that I'd become a grandfather. You see, so I got the news that my son was born from that telephone box, and I got the news that my grandson was born from the telephone box, in the same telephone box, but in a different country, you see. But the best thing about this telephone box is it's a Welsh telephone box. Yes. So if any of my relatives want to call me, it's just a local call. Okay, anybody else? Yes, Damon,
Yeah.
yes.
Well, you're obviously a legend amongst other singers. I just wondered if anyone done a Tom Jones tribute song.
Yeah, there was one last year called The Ballad of Tom Jones, which I was thrilled with. I thought, and Tommy Scott wrote it, and he did a duet with Cerys Matthews on it, and I thought the record was great, and I thought the video was great. So I was very pleased and very flattered. And the man that wrote that song is here tonight with his band Space, Mr. Tommy Scott.
The tax man's taken all my dough and left me in my stately home, lazing on a sunny afternoon.
And I can't sell my yacht. He's taking everything I've got. All I've got's this sunny afternoon.
Save me from this squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me. And I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, lazy on a sunny afternoon. In the summertime, in the summertime, my girlfriend's gone off with my car
and gone back to her ma and pa,
telling tales of drunkenness and cruelty.
and now I'm sitting here sipping at my ice cold beer, lazing on a sunny afternoon.
Help me sail away. Give me 2 good reasons why I ought to stay. 'Cause I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, lazing on a sunny afternoon. In the summertime, I ain't gonna die, but it's the summertime. I don't have a doggone thing, but it's the summertime. I'm skipped, I'm broke, but I don't care, 'cause it's the summertime.
Tom.
All right, Tommy. All the best, Tom.
Thank you very much.
Tommy Scott in space, ladies and gentlemen, please. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, I think it's time for some more questions. So, anybody want to ask me anything?
Tom?
Yes, love?
I can't see you as like an innocent schoolchild, so what were your school days like?
Well, I didn't like school very much. I wasn't very good at it. But I knew I had something big that I wanted to share with the world. My voice, my...
Of course.
So, anybody else?
Tom Jones.
Yes.
Dec's got a question he would like to ask you there.
You ask him.
No,
You ask him.
Go on.
No, you ask him.
Go on.
Tom, how does somebody as famous as yourself manage to keep both feet firmly on the ground?
Well, it was difficult at the beginning, because when it first happens, you know, when you first start getting your hit records and you start making money, it's a little, you run a little too fast for yourself. And I had this new Jaguar, and I was driving down Park Lane, and I'd been in the Cromwellian, and I'd had a few jars, and I thought I could mix the two together, but you can't. And I tried to make a turn on Park Lane, and I crashed into this barrier. So I had 14 stitches, you know, over my head. And then I got home, I thought, oh my God, I've come unstuck here. So I went home, and I forgot that my mother and father were staying with us. So I woke up the following morning with this terrible headache and these stitches, with my mother looking at me. And she said, who the hell do you think you are? And all of a sudden I was back in Pontypridd again. And I said, Mom, it will never happen again, I promise. So it stopped me in my tracks. Okay, anybody else? Bill?
Hello.
Hello, Bill.
Well, I won't ask you the one about the 100 Club, that thing we did together the first time.
That's right, in Oxford Street.
Yeah, you supported us, didn't
Yeah,
you?
1964.
You had no records then, did you?
No, I
And
didn't.
we'd only had a couple. But
Yeah.
you've had a lot since then, and there's been a lot of favourites. Everybody loves their own Tom Jones record. What's your favourite of the ones you've done?
Well, I've got a lot of favourites, but let me see. I think this one, I think, would be my favourite. It goes like this. Yes, sir.
I've been in love so many times, but I'm used to. But now you've treated me so wrong, I can't take anymore. And it looks like I'm never gonna fall in love again. When I caught you in his arms, I just broke down and cried. And it looks like I'm never gonna fall in love again.
woke up all inside, and it looks like I'm never gonna fall in love again. That's why I'm saying, oh, in love. No, I'm never gonna fall in love. Please don't make me fall in love again. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Love is like candy on a shelf. You want to taste and help yourself. The sweetest things are there for you. Help yourself. Take a few. That's what I want you to do. We're always told repeatedly, yeah, the very best in life is free. So if you want to prove it's true, baby, I'm telling you, this is what you should do. Just help yourself to my lips, to my arms. Just say the word and they are yours. Just help yourself to the love in my heart. Your smile has opened up the door. The greatest wealth that exists in the world. I never find what I can give. So help yourself to my lips, to my arms, and then let's really start to live. Yeah. My heart has love enough for two. More than enough for me and you. I'm rich with love, a billionaire. I'm so much, it's unfair. Why don't you take a share? Just help yourself to my lips, to my arms. Just say the word and they are yours. Just help yourself to the love in my heart. Your smile has opened up the door. The motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. A long, long way from home. A long, long way from home. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. And I know that my time, it's not long. It's not long. Sometimes I feel like I'm heaven bound. Sometimes I feel like I'm heaven bound. Sometimes about to
Now I'd like to introduce my final very special guest on the show. Over the last year or so, she's become a big star with her band Catatonia. She's got a great voice. She looks gorgeous. And best of all, she's Welsh. Miss Cerys Matthews, ladies and gentlemen, please.
What's new, pussycat?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Pussycat,
pussycat, I've got flowers and lots of hours to spend with you. So go and powder your cute little pussycat nose. Pussycat, pussycat, I love you. Yes, I do. You and your pussycat nose. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. Pussycat, pussycat, you're so thrilling, and I'm so willing to care for you. So go and make up your big little pussycat eyes. Pussycat, pussycat, I love you. Yes, I do. You and your pussycat eyes. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. Pussycat, pussycat, you're delicious. And if my wishes can all come true, I'll soon be kissing your sweet little pussycat lips. Pussycat, pussycat, I love you. Yes, I do. You and your pussycat lips. You and your pussycat eyes. You and your pussycat nose.
You want me to help you? Go ahead, baby.
I really can't stay.
But baby, it's cold outside.
I've got to go away.
Oh, baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has been
Hoping that you would drop
so
in.
nice and warm.
I'll hold your hands. They're just like
My
ice.
mother will start to worry.
Beautiful, please don't hurry.
My father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to that fireplace
So
roar.
really I'd better scurry.
Oh, beautiful, please don't hurry.
Well, maybe just a half a drink more.
Put some records on while I
The
pour.
neighbors might say,
Oh, baby, it's bad out there.
say what's in this drink.
No caps to be had out there.
I wish I knew how
Your eyes are like starlight now.
to break this spell.
I'll take your hat, your hair looks
I
good.
ought to say no, no, no,
Mind
sir.
if I move a little
At least
closer?
I'm gonna say that I tried.
What's the sense of hurting my
I
pride?
really can't stay.
Baby, don't hold out. All that is cold outside. Yeah. Uh-oh. Is that West thing going on?
Can you dance about in LA no more?
Uh-oh.
I simply must go.
Oh, baby, it's cold outside.
The answer is no.
Oh, no, it's cold outside.
This welcome has been
I'm lucky that you dropped
so
in.
very nice.
Look out the window, and that's
My
gone.
sister will be suspicious.
Ooh, your lips look delicious.
My brother will be there at the
Like
door.
waves upon a tropical
My
shore.
maiden aunt to mine is a vicious.
Oh, your lips are delicious.
Maybe just a cigarette more.
Never such a blizzard before.
Got to go home.
Oh, baby, you would freeze out there.
Say, lend me a comb.
It's up to your knees out there.
You've really been great.
I thrill when you touch my hand.
Don't you see?
How can you do this thing to me?
To be talked about.
Thank you, Beth. Oh, yeah. Miss Cerys Matthews from South Wales. That's lovely. What is that? Wait a minute. Chris. Yes, Chris.
Before I ask my question,
Yes.
I would like to say, if I may be so bold, that you are simply the best.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
To my question, it occurred to me as I was sitting here that over the years, so many great songwriters must have asked you to perform their songs.
Yes. Well, yeah.
What I want to ask, my question is, have you ever turned down a great song that has become a classic?
Yes, I did, as a matter of fact. I'm ashamed to say, but it did happen. Paul McCartney, when Paul McCartney wrote The Long and Winding Road, he sent it to me. And I had a song coming out at that time called Without Love, and we couldn't stop it. It was coming out on the Friday, and Paul wanted the next single on it, and I just couldn't do it. But, I mean, looking back, I should have done it. We should have put a stop on Without Love, and I should have done The Long and Winding Road. But I've sung it on stage, but a little bit late. And it happened again with Paul Anka. When Paul Anka came over to do my TV show, he had written My Way. And he said, Tom, I got this great song for you. It's called My Way. He said, you do a great job. And I said, oh, great, Paul. He said, but the only thing is now, he said, it's been submitted to Frank Sinatra. And what Frank wants, Frank gets. You know what I'm talking about. So that was that. Didn't get to do it. Oh, this is shit. Okay. Clive James, where is he? Sir.
Tom, I speak on behalf of all of us men watching in envy, dazzled by your long, burning starlight, yet equally devastated by the dreadful knowledge that, despite appearances, you are the same age as we are. And I have to ask, judging by the way I look, and above all, judging by the way I feel when I even try to move one leg suddenly, how long do you think you can keep this up?
Well, you know, as long as my voice holds up and I keep my looks. You know what I'm talking about,
No,
Clive.
I don't. Mine are gone.
No, as long as my voice is there, as long as God is willing and keeps giving me good health, then I'll carry on as long as I possibly can. Anyone? Any other questions? Yes, Faye, yes.
Well, it goes without saying that you're actually one of the world's most legendary sex symbols. But how does it make you... How does it make you feel, and what does it mean to you?
Well, you see, when I first started off, it was, sex was a big part of my act. And, I used to wear tight pants and all that stuff then. But anyway, as the years have gone on, I tried to sort of play down the sex part and concentrate more on the singing, because I thought the sex was getting in the way of my voice. So I'm not doing too much of that anymore. So just to prove my point, I'm going to do this wonderful song called Sex Bomb. Come on. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah.
Spy on me, baby, you satellite. Infrared to see me move through the night. Aim gonna fire, shoot me right. I'm gonna like the way you fight. Now you found the secret code I use to wash away my lonely blues. So I can't deny or lie, 'cause you're the only one to make
make me fly. Sax bomb, you're a sax bomb. You can give it to me when I need to be turned on. Sax bomb, you're my sax bomb, and baby you can turn me on. Yeah. Woo! Now don't get me wrong, ain't gonna do you no harm. This bomb's for loving, you can shoot it far. I'm your main target, come and help me ignite. Love struck and holding me tight. Now make me explode, although you know the route to go to sex me slow. And yes, I must react to claims of those who say that you are not all that. Sax bomb, you're my sex bomb, and you can give it to me when I need to come along. Sax bomb, you're my sex bomb, and baby you can turn me on. Sax bomb, you're my sex bomb, and you can give it to me when I need to come along. Sax bomb, you're my sex bomb, and baby you can turn me on. You can give me more and more, counting up the score. You can turn me upside down and inside out. You can make me feel the real deal, and I can give it to you anytime because you're mine. Yeah. Sax bomb. Woo! Sax bomb, you're my sax bomb, and you can give it to me when I need to be turned on. Sax bomb, you're my sax bomb, and baby you can turn me on. 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 And baby you can turn me on. And baby, you can turn me on. Baby, you can turn me on. And baby, you can turn me on. Yeah. Sax bomb.
Thank you. So I think it's time for some more questions. So who's next? Dale?
Yes, sir.
Hi.
You know, all those wonderful songs we love so much, so many songs, but do you remember the first song you ever sang as a child?
Well, the one that I can remember more than anything else was a song called Ghost Riders in the Sky.
Can you still remember it? Love to hear it.
That's right. An old capo came riding out one dark and windy day. Upon a ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw came rushing through the ragged skies. And up a clouded road, yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yo, those riders in the sky, ghost riders in the sky. I didn't know you knew that song. I didn't know you knew that. That was an ad-lib, that. Join that. Very good, that. Thank you very much.
Tom.
Yeah.
Hello, Tom. Me. I've got Robbie. Robbie. Lee.
Robbie Williams, ladies and gentlemen.
Please. Yeah. Tom, hope you're having a fantastic evening. Sorry I can't be with you right now. I'm away on tour. I was just sat here reminiscing about when we were in the vocal booth together recording the track we've done for your latest album. And at the start of the track, you turned to me and you went, "Are you ready, Robbie?" I went, "Yeah." I went, "Are you sure?" I went, "Yeah, Tom." He went, "I know you're ready. You were born ready. I should know. I was there." And that just cracked me up. It's just amazing to have worked with you to have been in the same vocal booth as you and attempted to sing with you. Thank you very much. There's a question I'd like to ask you, and that is, what's your favourite Elvis story?
Well, I knew Elvis Presley very well, and we worked Vegas a lot in the late 60s, early 70s. And one night, I was singing at Caesar's Palace, and Elvis was at the Hilton. And he came over after the show, and somebody had tried to pitch him a song, tried to sell a song to Elvis. And Elvis thought that I could sing it. So he came over to Caesar's Palace, and as soon as I came off the stage, Elvis was there. And he said, Tom, look, I've got this song. Somebody tried to sing this song to me, and he said, I think you can really do a great job on this song. And I said, oh, thanks. I said, but I got to jump in the shower first. And I said, Elvis, please, you know what I mean? Let me in the shower. But it was exactly like that. I said, if you just hang on a minute, I said, I'm going to have a shower, and I'll be right out. So I'm in the shower, and I'm washing my hair, and I hear, and I thought, my God, I'm going mad. I'm hearing Elvis Presley in the shower. And I looked like this, and Elvis was over the shower door, going, So I never recorded the song because I couldn't understand what he was saying. And that's the truth. All right, Robbie.
Sorry I can't be with you, Tom, obviously, to sing this next song that I'd like you to sing. It's the track that we did, Are You Gonna Go My Way? Now, I'm sure you can manage it by yourself. Don't be scared. You're big enough and deft enough to do it on your own. Unfortunately, I can't be with you. But please, Tom, take it away.
Okay. Thanks, Rob.
I was born long ago. I'm
You all right, Kate? Baby, take off your coat. Real slow. Baby, take off your shoes. I'll help you take off your shoes. Baby, take off your dress. Yes, yes, yes. You can leave your hat on. You can leave your hat on. You can leave your hat on. Go over there. Turn on the lights. All the lights. Come back here. Stand on that chair. Ooh, baby, that's right. Now put your arms in the air. Now shake 'em. You give me reason to live. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo. You can leave your hat on. You can leave your hat on. Yeah. You can leave your hat on. You can leave your hat on. Suspicious minds are talking, and they are trying to tear us apart. They don't believe in this love of mine. They don't know what love is. No! They don't know what love is. Come on, girl. They don't know what love is. They don't know what love is. I know what love is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo. You can leave your hat on. You can leave your hat on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo. You can leave your hat on. You can leave your hat on. Woo. You can leave your hat on. You can leave your hat on. You can leave your hat on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, thank you very much, everybody. God bless you all. Thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. So I'll see you all again real soon, okay? This is the one that started it all. For me, anyway. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. But when I see you hanging about with anyone, it's not unusual to see me cry. I wanna die. It's not unusual to go out at any time. When I see you out and about, it's such a crime. If you see that I wanna be loved, It's not unusual. It happens every day. No matter what you say, you find it happens all the time. And love will never do what you wanna do. Why can't this crazy love be mine? It's not unusual to be mad with anyone. It's not unusual to be sad with anyone. But if I ever find that you changed at any time, it's not unusual to find that I'm in love with you. Whoa, 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 go, whoa, 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 go, go, whoa, 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 whoa. All right, come on, baby. Tell me one more time. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. God bless you all. How about this band right here? Yeah? And how about these three beautiful girls over here? Or should I say, 4 beautiful girls over here? Ooh. Thank you very much, everybody. God bless you all. Thank you.